Yo, how's it going? Oh no, the fan's picking up a little bit. That's okay. We'll live with that. We'll just auto battle while they make sure everything's working. And then we'll get to some chest openings. Just the main course, the main deal for the day. Yo, what's up, Pepper? How's it going? Is it just me or are there two of me's? Oh no. Is it because I'm wearing my headphones or is it just because I'm watching two streams? Do you also hear two of me? But hey, Pepper, how's it going? Not much. I only hear one of you? Okay, that's cool. Oh, wow, this is a very low stream delay. Yeah, I'm not much going on, too. Today I played some Just Dance. Had a lot of fun with that. And, didn't do much else. Ordered some stuff. Online. And, came in today, so that was pretty cool. How have your applications been? Also pretty cool because I rarely ever am on this channel, but we're here today. Just trying to log into all my stuff because this is the different ones, so they're gonna make me do two-factor authentication, aren't they? Oh, that's frustrating because I can't do that without my mobile phone. Pretty good? Oh, that's awesome. Glad to hear it. I had YouTube notifications off for the longest time. I didn't get stream notifications. Oh, no worries, no worries. But yeah, it's weird how YouTube notifications work, huh? You have to both, subscribe and click the bell. I guess that's why people always emphasize, oh yeah, you gotta click the bell or whatever. Okay, cool. It seemed like the stream started like as I opened the app, which is good because I was worried I leaked some information and yeah, maybe me pointing it out isn't the best idea, but I'll have to double check that in the future. I'm gonna see if I can somehow authenticate this. I think I might be able to. Oh no, I have to do these picture games. Where are all the traffic lights? But yeah, this is Disney Sorcerer's Arena. I don't think you've seen me play this before, have you, Pepper? It's basically a mobile app for Disney, for a Disney game. And it's actually pretty fun. I've been playing it for about a year. And there's a gacha element to it. And most people, they like just do the gacha element on a regular basis. But for some reason, I didn't do any of it until I started doing these chest opening streams. And I've just been doing it like that. So that's been interesting. It's been an interesting ride. Because like I'm kind of late to the party in opening everything. But there's a lot to open because of that. So it makes it all the more exciting. Nope. Oh, I'm not sure what you're open to. My apologies. Okay, cool. So one thing I like to do before all the chest openings is just count how many chests I can open. So this is the 4th session of chest openings, and I'm hoping things will go smoothly because Last session, it did not go smoothly. Like, the stream kept crashing. I restarted it like 4 or 5 times and it didn't work well. So, crossing my fingers today, hoping for the best. Let's look at some mathematics though. I'm gonna count how many chests I have, or that I can open. With the ultimate chests, I can do 55, and then with the grand chests, okay, this is where the math gets weird. 481040. But yeah, I've been pretty much just doing these chest openings every Sunday at night, because I feel like it's not enough time to play Path of Radiance. So it's like, okay, I'll do something like shorter, but I still want to like stream it, So yeah, that's where my head's at. And then like, I think this Tuesday is probably gonna be the next Path of Radiance stream, so that's fun too. Yeah, so I have 142 loyalty chests, 69 loyalty chests, and 142 grand chests, and 242 pass holder. Yeah, so it's a little different from Fire Emblem Heroes, where there's like, well, I guess these are all kind of different banners, but some banners are actually better than others. Not just because of the characters they hold, but simply like they're just higher value in general. They just give you more stuff. Okay, so I can open 242 of these pass holder chests, so altogether I can open 453 chests remaining. And at the beginning I started off with 1,200, so pretty good. We'll see how many we can open today. I'm looking forward to today's chest opening session. Okay, so let's go ahead and open some chests, shall we? And the first one we'll do is this every 4-hour chest. Okay, now. So I always start off with the grand chests because they're the most boring to me. I like to start small and work my way up. Mulan is our first opening of the day. That's pretty good. So yeah, who am I going for today? I want Olaf. I want Sven. And I want other characters that I haven't maxed out, as well as characters that are needed for legendaries. So like Mulan, I don't think is needed for anyone. Actually, she might be needed for Maleficent. I'm not too familiar with Maleficent's requirements. I know she needs one of the princesses, and I think it's Mulan. Okay. So we'll do a couple of these. I've never seen you play this. Yeah, I never stream it. It's what's the lore for this game? Good question. Basically, I think the idea is there's just a bunch of. It's kind of like a turn-based card game almost. Although it's not really a card game, no. It's like a turn-based game where you have all these different Disney characters and they all have like a set of abilities, and you try to craft a team of 5 that can like take down the other team of 5 faster. Whoever takes down the team of 5 first wins. And so basically, the part I enjoy the most is like collecting all the characters. And some of them are really easy to collect, whereas others are hard. And so there's some we call legendary characters who are much more difficult to collect. And so they're difficult because they require a lot of other characters that are previously unlocked as requirements. And so there's some characters that I maxed out already, like this Esmeralda, for example. And there's other characters who I like barely have any tokens for. So I want to basically try and get everybody maxed out. That's the goal. So getting duplicates of characters I've already maxed out is not the way to go. Pretty much. And yeah, so like for example, Pain and Panic, that's a character from Hercules. And so he's needed for, or they're needed for, the legendary character Hercules. I don't really know if there's any like actual story behind this game, though. I don't really feel like there is. They just like it's kind of like Fire Emblem Heroes in a sense, where they just introduce characters every now and then, and it's not from a specific like. It's not necessarily the newest character in Disney or whatever that they introduce. It just happens to be like one that is like interesting at the moment, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. But like the last character that was introduced was Elizabeth Swan, and she's not necessarily new, but she's pretty popular, I'd imagine. So yeah, it's like Fire Emblem Heroes where they sometimes introduce characters from FE7 one month, and then FE1 the next month, and then Engage the next month. So I guess that's kind of where the fun part comes in, is trying to get all these characters. I'm a collector. I like to play these games to try and collect all the characters. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of characters in this game that I actually like enjoy in their movies as well, so that's pretty cool. And like after playing this game, it also made me like, it introduced me to some Disney movies as well. For example, like Jungle Cruise. I never imagined I'd want to watch it, but then I watched it after playing this game because this game has Frank Wolf and Lily. I'm like, okay, who are these weird characters? They look awfully realistic compared to all these other animals. And so then I watched Jungle Cruise, and yeah, it was pretty enjoyable. So yeah, I guess this is just kind of like a way for me to like exert my small Disney fan part of me. Definitely not as big of a Disney fan compared to Fire Emblem, but I do like Disney. Especially lately. Like 2 years ago, I don't think I was very interested in Disney. Just been watching a lot of the movies last year and the year before. Ooh, yokai. Yeah, pretty much for me, the most interesting thing are these characters. So you see there's like 6 different cards here, right? There's the sun droplet here, the broom here, tiny feather broom, the dream fragment, fire essence, and alpha ability rune, as well as the character at the bottom. So the top 5 cards are pretty much gear items that make your character stronger. And then these are just the characters, and they have this like star system where you can see on the bottom right, there's a number of stars. The more tokens I get, so if I get 30 yokai tokens here, I can promote him from 3 stars to 4 stars. And so pretty much the goal here is to try and get everybody to 7 stars, because that's the maximum. And so yeah, that's pretty much what the summoning system is for this game. A lot of character tokens and stuff like that. Oh wow, I just realized I have a lot of energy, so I should spend some of this. Oh, and I can collect some too. Okay. I'm going to spend some really quick before I continue. Let's go for some Plutos.